So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding. What the?
Is everyone all right? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Don't sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those Master Emeralds.
What do you mean, don't sweat it?
Right?
Land the shuttle and let me out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa! What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted, dusty too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ARC, wouldn't you say?
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from inside.
Isn't that a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
So the plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
Alright, what's going on everybody? It's Thundershot, and no crack of the cocaine today because I actually got really far into this level before and I died near the end, and it sucks because this level's long and it's aggravating, but it's okay because my commentary wasn't the best anyway. I was kind of fuck off. I was kind of spacey earlier because I just started playing. It's been a while since I plugged in old Sonic, and you do get bonus points for blowing those up, so do that if you can. But it's been a while since I played Sonic, and this is actually the hardest mech level in the game, in my opinion. And it's not hard for any reason that's supposed to make it, like, a difficult challenge. It's hard for things that you can't control unless you memorize the level. And I mean, I know that's what the definition of trial and error is. It's kind of trial and error. First of all, you shoot dynamite off the wall, it opens up a thing into space, you get too close, it actually starts sucking you in, so you gotta be careful. But, yeah, it's trial and error in the sense that there's usually bad guys waiting on the other end of the door, and I got lucky there, and it was actually a bad guy who wasn't that big of a threat. But there's some bad guys who shoot you instantly, like they will have fired their shot before there's a switch you got to open back there, so be sure to go back there. But don't blow up the dynamite, because it'll kill you. Anyways, like, they'll fire their shot before you actually open the door, so when the door does get open, you just get hit in the face right away, and it's the worst thing ever. And then people like me get used to it, and then I auto-fire as soon as the door opens, and end up blowing up a hole in the middle of the floor with dynamite and stuff. But yeah, level's annoying like that. It's also a really long one, like I said. But we'll get through it. Anyways, I know you guys just saw a big cutscene, but it's been a while for me, so to recap, both for you and me, just to kind of clear everything up, we are the heroes. We finally made it to the Space Colony ARC. I think this is our first actual mission on a space. There's a big thing right there. It dropped on me the first time. I'm glad I learned. And then you actually have to blow this up because there's a switch in there you got to flip to get this thing to go back to the top. I have a lot to say and a little bit of time to, well, I have a lot of time to say it, but I'm also trying to focus on the game too and talk about that. So yeah, but anyways, to recap, we made it to the Space Colony ARC as the heroes. Eggman was actually chasing Tails and Sonic down before this because Tails, oh my god, just die. Because Tails has the last Chaos Emerald. Eggman has 6 of them. He needs 7 to fire his beloved cannon again. 6 worked the first time for blowing up half the moon, but only being able to blow up half the moon is not going to cut it, right? We got to blow up the whole Earth, so he needs 7. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I've died here before because I didn't make that jump. Anyways, so yeah, he sent Shadow and Rouge to go track Tails down, but it turns out Tails and the rest of the gang were coming to Eggman, and that's because Tails has a fake emerald he wants to give Eggman or plug into the wrong slot or plug into the right slot, but with the wrong emerald. If the wrong emerald gets plugged in, bottom line, it's gonna blow up the... Kill the enemy that's shooting at me, thank you. If the emerald gets plugged into the wrong slot, it's actually gonna blow up the enemy. I'm so confused right now, I'm sorry, I'm spacing out. I'll get it. It's gonna blow up the cannon. Instead of the cannon going off if the fake emerald's in there, oh my god, that was close. But yeah, instead of the cannon going off if the fake emerald's in there, what's gonna happen, as opposed to that, is that the cannon's gonna blow itself up. The fake emerald not having the right properties is gonna make the cannon blow itself up, which is nice. Now I'm gonna get gangbanged by 30,000 gun units. But no, we're okay. You may have noticed the blue enemy, they're dickbags. I think I mentioned that already. And of course the bitch surprise is hiding behind the door right here. I'm sorry I'm aggravated. I wish I hadn't died so close to the end. It threw me off. Like that! Literally, he's just waiting right there. His shot was fired before I got through the door, and no amount of reflexes could have saved me there. But hey, switch. Oh no, this is an upgrade. I'm sorry, I picked up the upgrade my first time through. This is the bazooka. The bazooka, it's the upgrade that can kill iron containers. I forgot I got it. I'm sorry about that, but that's where it is. You just hit that switch there, and if not, there's a switch down here you can also hit. So, yeah, this switch is the same thing. In case you missed the first one, you can fall down there and you can still hit that switch. So anyways, these are the iron containers. If you're going for the A rank or any kind of high rank at all, if you give a shit about your rank, killing all of them, they're each worth 200 points, and that's actually quite a bit, so that's worth it. I haven't talked about the enemies we're facing too much. So normally your enemy in any Sonic game is Dr. Eggman, right? That's not much of an issue. But, wow, I can't believe I missed that. Don't blow up both these, or this floor underneath me breaks out, and it's nearly impossible to grab onto this lever. So don't blow up those dynamite things, very important. But, anyway, so normally the villain's Dr. Eggman, right? To an extent, we fought Dr. Eggman once or twice, but Dr. Eggman's also fighting enemies, and his enemies aren't always Sonic and Tails. What you're seeing right here is Gun Unit. These are gun robots. I'll explain why they're here on the Space Colony arc later, and why we're fighting them. Okay. Oh yeah, we can float through this section. If you just let go of everything, you just float. But I'm not going to be doing that, because if you can manage to get yourself into hover mode, it becomes much easier to lock onto bad guys. Regardless, like whether you're stuck in floating mode or hovering yourself, hold on to the laser at all times. It just makes it okay to lock onto things. But yeah, if you can manage to hover, do it. Anyways, we're fighting gun robots because, well, first of all, we kind of needed... I mean, Eggman needed an enemy to fight too, you know what I mean? And we wouldn't be fighting the same people, so... Yeah, the gun robot is the President's army, and they're obviously mad at Eggman already because Eggman is Eggman. So anytime you see them trying to stop Eggman's plans, that's why. But then on top of that, they're mad at Sonic because, as we saw in the beginning, Shadow didn't frame Sonic, but people thought Shadow was Sonic, so they were hunting Sonic down for stealing the Chaos Emerald. Anyways, oh, we're here. If I can land on this platform. There we go. I didn't get to explain everything I wanted to, but yeah, this is the power supply. We're here to blow up the power supply. It's the whole point, so let's do it. And then, yeah, they just kind of get to sit there and willy-nilly on anything you want. You can't fall to your death there. If you fall, you'll do that flippy thing I was doing earlier. Oh my god, I finally beat this level.
I did it!
Oh, fuck off.
Good.
Hi, Doctor. How's it going? What? What do you mean they escaped? That's okay. I will go after them myself. Can you tell me the password for the Space Colony Control? Tricking that old doctor is just too easy. All right, it's time to get to work. The password is Maria. Maria, I've heard that name somewhere before. Oh well. This is it. Research Project Shadow, the ultimate life form. Let's see now. What in the world is this? This can't be right. Just what is Shadow anyway? I guess I'll just have to take the last pieces of the Master Emerald.
Okay, I didn't get to finish all of my thought and Eternal Engine, but that's okay. It was just a bunch of complicated... It was story stuff that kind of matters, but as we just got done doing the most annoying Tails level in the game, as we are getting to the end late part of the game, we are now to the most annoying Rouge part of the game, which will be followed by the most annoying Knuckles part of the game, and I'll explain why here in a second, but if you want an idea of why this level sucks, first of all, these are the hint boxes, which I won't be using, but as of right now, we'll take a look. Yeah, what does that mean? Well, you have to read it backwards, so it says a box surrounded by red lights. So that's our clue. If you want to use hints. Now, like I said, I'm probably not going to be using hints. I'll probably just use cuts if I need to. But yeah, that's what the hint things do. They either tell it to you backwards, which you can use a technique I just used to pause there, and it'll actually help you get them. Or, that one says a low place. It'll straight up lie to you. That means the emerald's at a high place surrounded by red lights. So it's either going to tell you the exact opposite of where the emerald is, or it's going to tell you, or it's going to give it to you backwards. That's why these hints suck. It's not a box on a platform under the tower. So it is a box on the platform under the tower. That's what all these mean. That's what it all boils down to. Now, we've already used our 3 hints, so I can't show you a 4th one, but yeah. I'll restart it here. But not only are the hint things dicks... Oops, 1 second. Sorry, I didn't mean to go to exit. I meant to go to restart. Oh well, it saves me a life. Yeah, so aside from the hints being dicks, and like I said, I'm not using hints, so it's not that big of a deal to me. The other thing we have to deal with is... Oh, there's a switch over here. I don't know what it does, but I'll flip it. The other thing about this level is it's enormous and insanely hard to navigate around. So, first things first, I don't know if you actually need to do this, but there is an upgrade for Rouge right here. I can't guarantee you need it. You might not get an emerald in an iron container, so you might not need it, but it's good to pick up. Anyways, you can kick through iron containers now and increases your kick power, so that's good. On top of that, well, you might have to, because you have to flip that switch to get off this stupid planet. But yeah, well, let's take a look at just how big this place is. So I just went from one planet to another planet. Oh, luckily for me, the emerald is actually over here somewhere. And then we'll be able to move on after this. I can't get up here. Oh, by the way, oh, here we go. Look at the gravity. These are gravity physics. If I get too close to another planet, I can fly over to it, right? The gravity physics are actually like a real planet. Not right now because I'm crawling on the ground for some reason. But this game came out like it was for the Sega Dreamcast, so keep that in mind. This is way before Super Mario Galaxy, yet it has the Super Mario Galaxy style physics. If I get close to a planet, I can show you. But this is the problem with the game. I don't have this level memorized because I fucking hate it. And there is a way off this island via rocket. I don't know where that rocket is, so I have to fly around like a stuttering moron until I can find out where this rocket is to get off this island. And then from there, it'll shoot me up. Is this it? I don't think this is it. Oh, there we go. So I just got it. It wasn't a rocket, it was a springboard. Knocked me to another planet. I just went higher, still no sign of an emerald. I actually got lucky I found the first emerald when I did. So let's go higher. Look at how high this rocket takes us. And we're not there yet. We're still not around an emerald. I'm going to do a lap over here just to make sure they're not over there. So let's take another rocket. We'll go even higher, right? Okay, it was kind of around that. That rocket takes us even higher. Guess the fuck what?
It's gotta be close.
Then here. There we go. So just to humor you guys, it's probably not up there. But we'll take this like, what are we on now? Like our 1700th rocket to go even higher. And then I almost have to make, well, maybe not. Maybe it's the Knuckles level I'm thinking of. Must be. So let's just get a view here, right? This is how big this level is, its own fucking, like, solar system. I'm blowing these up for points. I really have no other reason to. Oh, they also drop bombs, like Eminem. So yeah, you basically, I'm just gonna make a lap. Oh, I thought that was Big the Cat. It was Big Purple and Glowy. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a lap here. It's probably not on the green planet because we already got one from the green planet. I'm hoping it's back here. Maybe by the beginning, otherwise I don't know where to go. Oh, I got too close to the gravity, now I'm stuck to it. Okay. Okay, I have a ping. Now, it told me before... Okay, I should have gone up more. I may have screwed up. No, it's moving. It has to be moving. This is the same spot it was beeping yellow at a second ago. Wasn't it? You can't break meteors, I guess. F this level, man. Okay. Oh, there we go. So the hints I got, it must have given me the wrong hints, because like this is why it took me so long. The hints I got were the lowest place, which, or no, it said the highest place, which means the lowest place. That's actually why I have more deaths, is because I tried to go to the lowest place and I died. And then it said don't dig in the middle of 3 things in the lowest place. So those both had nothing to do with anything that had to do. So wow, not only am I glitching out as far as my hints go and stuff, I'm also glitching out as far as grabbing the Chaos Emerald. Just drop on. Why is she turning around? I think it's the gravity effects in this game. Fuck it, I have a better idea. I'll fly this way and I'll catch it. The controls are so weird, I swear to God, I have to hold the strangest angle on the control stick to make her go this way. Something about being around the center. Okay, I ran through it. Oh, thank God. That level took me way too long. 4 minutes doesn't seem that bad, but I feel like I was running around doing nothing for so long. That's why this level sucks. My score is going to be an E because I died, even though I found the first tome was really fast.
I'm ashamed to call myself a hunter.
That's the lowest rank you can get. Figured I'd show it off one time, that's why I decided to die there. Let you guys see the E rank. Alright, so I want to thank all you guys for coming out to watch Sonic Adventure 2 Battle Playthrough. What part are we on now, like 10? 10-ish? I'm just going to assume it's 10. Anyways, yeah, so thanks for coming out to that. I'm going to be completely honest, I don't really care too much for the Eternal Engine music or the Mad Space music that much. It might have a little bit to do with the fact that I'm biased and I hate both those levels. But instead, I'm going to give a shout out to a character we haven't thought about in a while. So, it's a song that we only hear a couple times. It only plays in like 1 or 2 cutscenes, like maybe 3 maximum, but I don't remember hearing it very often ever. We're going to do a shout out to Amy's theme, My Sweet Passion. Now, a lot of people are really annoyed by this song. A lot of people hate it to death. I don't know, it makes me smile. Like, maybe I can see like people as kids like, oh, that's a girl song. I hate girl songs. But it's nothing I'm rushing to put on my iPod. It's definitely not one of my favorite songs in the entire series, but I feel like it fits Amy's character really well, and I like it. So I'm going to link Amy's song in the description. You're going to click on it. You're probably going to laugh or giggle or hate me, one of the 3, but yeah, so that's your song of the day. I almost said song of the gay. That would have been bad. I think I didn't say that. That's your song of the day, so go click the link down below. It'll take you over there, and get ready for the next part. I will see you guys there.